Hey everybody, it's Chad with the Avanti Collector Auto Auction. Going to show you another super cool consignment. Going to be rolling across the block Saturday, October 2nd at the Avanti Collector Auto Auction in Great Bend, Kansas. Beautiful 1952 Ford Crestline Victoria. This is an amazing car. There's a lot of really special things about this car that we're going to show you. Now, what makes this car so special? Well, it is a two-door hardtop, which is always desirable. But you can look at this car and see how nice this thing looks. This car is completely original. Yep, this car is original. Original paint, original interior, everything. 15,000 actual miles on this 1952 Ford. Let's take a look at this thing because it looks great. We can still see the paint has a nice finish to it. It's not perfect because it's almost 7 years old, but it looks pretty darn good for being 7 years old. Same with all the chrome, the emblems, the badges. Everything looks great on this car. Let's take a peek inside of it and take a look at that original interior. If we can take a peek at the odometer, we can almost see where it says it shows the actual mileage of 15,000 on this car. Seats are nice, door panels are nice. Something else is a really cool thing about this particular car that almost screams original are all of these service stickers still stuck in the door jamb. Looks like they're pretty much all Essos. Esso brand. Let's see if we can see some of this information on here. It's kind of hard to see. October 12th of 1954. Mileage of last service 4,390 miles. And that was when the car was 2 years old. So we look down here to October of 1959. Looks like it shows 10,000 miles in October of 59. Super cool history with this car with all these old oil change stickers still intact on the door jamb, something you just don't see ever anymore. Some other cool things that are going to come with this car while we're here. We've got an original service manual for it with some other paperwork and stuff inside. But this is a really amazing piece that comes with this car. This is something that is super cool and super awesome that you don't see anymore. But we have the factory Ford training information for these cars. Now, what's in here? These are actually albums. Yes, actual record albums. And over here on this side are the film strips that went with those record albums for training on these Fords when they were new. Super cool piece of history. Stuff that's really tough to find. Still in the original case, going with this 52 Ford. Let's take a walk around to the back here. This thing looks great everywhere. Nice chrome. Another cool piece about this, original dealer badge still on the trunk from Yadkin Valley Motor Company in North Wilkesboro, North Carolina. Now, something else that we never see anymore. We're used to going to the dealership. We see the dealership's name with a sticker on it. On every vehicle on the lot, it's the same thing, a normal sticker. Back in the 50s, they had these custom made every year. You can see how this one was designed to go around the badge on the back of the trunk. You never see that today. Very common back in the 50s, and they had to change those every year because as they changed the trim on the trunk, they had to change their dealer badges. So something you don't see anymore, but a really cool feature about this car and stuff you only see on original cars like this. Let's take a peek inside of here. Move the cover and take a look. We've still got the spare tire, the jack, everything is just clean, original, just like it should be. We'll take a walk around to the passenger side. After we check out this really cool exhaust tip, because that's always cool too. Neat accessory there with the V8 on it. The passenger side of this car looks just as good. Nice, clean, great trim. Fit and finish is almost basically as new. We can take a peek at the interior on this side. Same thing, nice, clean, original stuff, just exactly as it should be, just like it left the showroom almost 70 years ago. And like I said, original car. Look at the fit and finish on that. Remember, this is a hardtop. It doesn't have a pillar post for support in it. and it's just as good as new. Once again, we've got the Crestline badges over here. We'll come around the front of this thing. Beautiful chrome, beautiful grill, the rocket-shaped hood ornament. And let's take a peek under the hood of this car. Let's take a look at a 15,000 mile Ford. And there it is, just like it should be. Air cleaner even has an oil filter over here, which back then wasn't always standard. Just nice, clean. It appears as though the water pumps have been replaced, which is probably a good thing if you want to drive this car. But other than that, just a nice, clean, original 1952 Ford. Closes just like it should. So anyway, this thing's going to be rolling across the block Saturday, October 2nd, the F&E Collector Auto Auction in Great Bend, Kansas, out at the Expo Complex. We sure hope to see you there. It's going to be a great day. Now, you like the Ford, you can't make it to the auction, that's okay. We've got online bidding available, which is live right now through Proxy Bid. You can hit the link, go take you straight to Proxy Bid, bid on this beautiful Ford or any of the other awesome cars rolling across the block that day. So, Saturday, October 2nd, Great Bend, Kansas, F&E Collector Auto Auction. FEClassicCarAuction.com is the website. There's a link to Proxy Bid on the website. There's a link to Proxy Bid in the text for this video. Beautiful car. Can't wait to see it go across the block. And maybe at the end of the day on Saturday, you might be driving this one home. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you soon on the next video.